Good morning children, class 8 lesson number 1 The Great Hearted Monkey दूसरा भाग. He then asked them to cut the mango and tasted a slice. It was simply delicious. He shared the rest of it with his ministers and the queen who loved its divine flavor. A few days passed, but the king could not get this exotic fruit out of his mind. He could not work, rest, or sleep for want of some more. Finally, he could bear it no longer and set sail in search of it. He organized a fleet of rats and sailed up the river, accompanied by his men and a few fishermen. Many days and many nights went by, and they passed many valleys until they finally came to the one where the mango tree stood. Mission accomplished. The king was delighted and began enjoying the mangoes to his heart's content. Finally, that night the king lay down to sleep under the mango tree, while his faithful soldiers stood guard. Fires were lit on either side for protection against wild animals. In the mid of the night, when the guards had dozed off to sleep, the monkeys came and finished off all the mangoes that were left on the tree. The king awoke with all the noise and ordered his guard to shoot at the monkeys so that they could feast on monkey flesh along with the mangoes. On hearing this, the kings trembled with fear and escaped to inform their king. They told him about what had happened, and he promised to save them. But for that, he had to come up with a plan. So he climbed up the tree and swung across the river with the help of a branch. He found a bamboo shoot which he measured and cut carefully, and then tied one end of it around his waist. The other end he tied around a tree trunk. He had decided to leap back to the mango tree and help the rest of the monkeys cross over the bridge that he had made with the help of the bamboo shoot.